Hey everyone, in a smartphone industry dominated by big handsets, the CUBOT KingKong Mini 4 seems to be a direct response to a niche market that has been requesting something genuinely different. Particularly in the tough market, compact phones have all but vanished. Thus, this release stands out just by virtue of its existence. The KingKong Mini 4's concept of utility via small is immediately apparent when you pick it up. It is actually compact, sturdy, and designed to withstand circumstances that would quickly destroy the majority of contemporary phones. Its greatest strength is its compactness. In a world of 6 and 7-inch screens, the KingKong Mini 4's 4.7-inch display is almost nostalgic. It is simple to use with one hand, even for prolonged periods of time, and fits neatly into any pocket, especially tight pants pockets. There is an obvious trade-off for significant protection in terms of weight and thickness. It can withstand rain, splashes, and even complete submersion without worrying about dust, filth, or water thanks to official IP68 and IP69K certifications. Its practicality is further supported by the physical arrangement. The power button is a fast and dependable fingerprint scanner. Everyday use is made much more convenient by a customizable side button that may be assigned different activities. The SIM tray provides versatility that many contemporary phones have given up by supporting either 2 SIM cards or a SIM card plus a micro SD card. The inbuilt camping-style flashlight on the back of the camera module is one of its more unique features. The actual display is tiny but sensible. For a screen this size, the display with HD resolution is more than sufficient, providing respectable crispness without unduly taxing the hardware. In this area, the 90 Hz refresh rate is a welcome surprise that makes scrolling and basic navigation feel more fluid than anticipated. The KingKong Mini 4 is unquestionably in the budget category due to its Unisoc T616 processor, which drives performance. It is not intended for demanding gaming or intensive multitasking. It is a 4G-only chip. However, because of good system efficiency, routine functions like chatting, browsing, navigating, and playing videos go rather smoothly. Software support is one of the nicer surprises. For a low-cost, rugged gadget, the phone's near-stock version of Android 15 is outstanding. The UI is clear, responsive, and devoid of superfluous visual clutter. Another advantage is battery life. It's an amazing engineering decision to fit a 4,700 mAh battery inside such a small shell. Depending on usage, the phone can survive 1 to 2 days in real-world use. Minor tasks can extend its lifespan even further. For this class, camera performance is better than anticipated. In favorable lighting, the 48-megapixel primary camera produces usable and occasionally quite beautiful images. Although it is far from flagship quality, it goes above and beyond what is usually expected for a robust, low-cost phone. In the end, the CUBOT KingKong Mini 4's durability and compact size are more important than its multimedia features or raw performance. Although it appears to be a standard low-cost rugged phone on paper, its small size drastically alters both how it feels and who it is intended for. The KingKong Mini 4 stands out only by daring to be small in a society that is fixated on large screens. Whether it is used as a primary device for minimalists, a work phone, or a dependable secondary phone for challenging circumstances. Thanks for watching. Write your opinion in the comments. Have a nice day and God bless you.